Hey guys, putting out a video here today. This is definitely not a deal alert. This is more of a question for you guys more than anything. This is my Ruger LCP. I actually bought this gun back in 2009, and in my area they were actually very difficult to come by. There was only a store or two in most of Ohio that could even get these guns in 2009, and I ended up buying it from this mom and pop shop. You can see that I paid $3.49 for it, and the only way they would sell them is if you bought a holster and you had to buy ammo in order to complete the sale. So it cost me almost $4.26 that day walking out the door. You can pick these up for 170, 180 bucks, pretty much brand new nowadays. But the real point of this video is to kind of ask you guys if you have the same problem that I have, and it's anytime you get a gun, especially a carry gun, finding holsters that you really like for it. That holster right there that was $25 was one of the Taguas, and it was an inside or outside the waistband holster, and I didn't really care for it. So like one of the first things I bought was one of the Uncle Mike's inside the pocket, one of the number 2s, and it was $11 or so back then. I think they're still close to that price nowadays, but I didn't like it. So then I ended up buying, I had the crossbreed holsters for some previous guns, and I ended up spending 70 bucks on a crossbreed inside the pants and didn't like it. Then I ended up getting this one here. This was custom made by a guy named Jeff Hayes. He was out in Colorado. It's actually a really nice holster. I do like it, and that's probably the one that I use more than any with it. And then just to have something that was inside, I ended up buying one of these Versacarries. I think it was, again, $20 or over. That one was like 80, I think. Didn't like, basically the entire gun's exposed on this. Basically the barrel just goes on the tip there, and then the whole, there's nothing covering the gun whatsoever. Then I got one of these Elite Survival Systems. That's an outside the belt. Problem with this is that this stuff is super thick, and like it really sticks out. I mean, it's a super thin gun, but with that it makes it stick out really far. And then I actually have one of the Bulldog holsters as well, which is kind of like a Sneaky Pete. At this point, I can't even find the crossbreed, I can't find the Tagua, and I can't find the Bulldog. Like, I have no idea what's happened to them. But I have 7 holsters for this one gun. And for the most part, if I pocket carry, I'll use the Uncle Mike's number 2. If I belt carry, I'll use that Jeff Hayes. I think that guy became ill and may have quit making holsters, but it's high quality stuff. But I was just kind of wondering if you guys kind of do the same thing. You buy a carry pistol and then kind of end up, like, I bet I've spent, I don't even know, $200, $300 at least on holsters, you know, basically for at that time, a $349 gun, and go back to just using like the $10 one or whatever. But just kind of wondering if you guys do a lot of that same crazy stuff. All right, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.